more assists and more rebounds. Hey, guys.
What a unique player. And defense, 2 lockdown defenses that do it in a variety of ways.
I tell you what, they're both strong on the ball.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Looney. And for the Heat, Adebayo, Robinson, and it's Butler in at the small forward. Now here's Lowry. Driving inside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Lowry's got the opening basket of the game for Miami.
Oh, nice drive by Lowry. Cutting the defense to pieces and then getting himself open for a look.
And a deep 3 from Curry. He can't hit that time. And Miami the other way now, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Yeah, I mean, their execution at times was flawless, but they also made some mistakes that ultimately did them in.
Tough to win games like that on the road, even with all the great work they did.
Now, here's Thompson. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. Over Lowry. Thompson misses. Wiggins against Robinson. Outside Lowry. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Butler kicks to Lowry. Shot clock at 5. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Lowry's got 5 now.
And this is the level of unselfishness that Butler brings. A total pro who moves the ball well.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Now, here's Curry, one of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game.
And flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
Here is Lowry. He kicks to Butler. And again, Miami with the triple. And amazing to even consider using a boxing one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree, and it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Pass to Butler. Good ball movement here by Miami. Adebayo kicks to Lowry. And they double up Butler. Back to Lowry. Warriors with the rebound.
He's got to do a better job making the D pay for their mistakes.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
I mean, he's built like a truck. Draymond easily able to finish through contact now with the chance to put the cherry on top.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just doesn't. Not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Free throw, no good for Green. Miami's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Bounce pass, Robinson. Pass to Lowry. Takes the 3, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. And that's 11 points for Kyle Lowry.
This first quarter couldn't be going much better for him. 4 from 5 from the field to get things cracking.
Curry can't get it to go.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. With 10 games left, let's see how the playoff race is shaping up out east. Look at the Heat. They've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up.
And right now for Miami, they must have reached every goal they set for themselves this season. For them to be this high in the standings this late in the season, what an accomplishment.
Yeah, again, early in the year, maybe they were catching some teams by surprise, but now everybody knows how strong they are, and they're still rolling along.
Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
At the line.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker.
Both shots good from the stripe. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Curry with a wide open look. Knocks down the 3 ball. Curry's got 5.
This is where Curry does historical damage. Prolific and efficient from range.
This is it to Robinson. Back to Butler. And they double up Butler. Wiggins with the rebound. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Green. And it's 8 points for Stephen Curry.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Lowry kicks to Robinson. The shot by Butler, nobody around. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Well, that's the fire Butler plays with. Look, if you score him, he's hungry to get revenge.
Curry against Lowry. Wiggins outside. It's hauled in by the Heat. And here is Butler. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
Yeah, but it wasn't all about himself. I mean, he kept everybody else in the loop. His passing was tremendous.
Nailed from 3-point land.
The confidence from that deep. Come on, man. Imagine. Let's Steph Curry.
Outside Robinson. And there's the pass to Tucker. Kicks it to Lowry. Butler on the wing. Back to Lowry. Driving the lane. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Curry's shot is off. Miami's done a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter. That one drops for him.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Yeah, this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
Here's Lowry. And Curry pulls it down. Wiggins against Butler. They double-team Curry. The baseline.
Range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the deep playing soft like that.
Robinson, that's good.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
Wiggins outside. Curry deciding where to go with it. Butler against Wiggins. Off the run, and Wiggins throws it down.
And with that height and incredible leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
Outside for Robinson. Pass to Lowry. Over Green. Green with the block. Kyle Lowry firing on all cylinders for the Miami Heat. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And Kyle Lowry, always one of the league's leaders in charges drawn, he sheds light on the significance of that play.
It's a real-life momentum shift. You know, it really boosts myself, my team.
And for Lowry, all of 6 feet tall, to absorb those collisions, sacrificing his body, it shows what he's all about.
And like he said, whatever it takes to win, that pit bull mentality, and he's got the strength to weather the physicality.
And buenas noches, basketball fans. It's Latin night here on 2K Sports. And you might have noticed the custom jerseys worn by the players. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Heat.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy to put all those assists.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the floor for Miami, Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Butler out there with Victor Oladipo, and it's Adebayo in at the center. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
Great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. And Greg, just from the eye test, Kuminga's built like a guy who's in his late 20s.
And physically, he's got some LeBron James to him. Great natural strength, fast, explosive off the floor. When he puts his head down and goes to the bucket, he can be unstoppable.
What a polished player Butler is. Using strong fundamentals to get the job done.
Curry against Lowry. Curry kicks to Poole. And he lays it straight in. Poole's got the lead up to 4 now for the Warriors.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Well, their pass to Lowry. Shoots. Off target with the jump hook. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And Poole gets it to go.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Heat have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Pass to Butler. And Oladipo now atop the key. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And there's that scorer's mentality that Oladipo possesses, which really puts the defense in a bind trying to stop it.
Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
He's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
And the second free throw, good. Oh, big shot makers really stand out this time of year, don't they, Chris? Is clutch play something that can be taught, or do you have to be born with it?
Well, you know, Kevin, I think both things are true. I think some guys are born with it, meaning born with the mentality. And other guys, I think it has to come along with practice, come along with muscle memory, come along with getting better. And sometimes when that confidence comes on the practice floor, yeah, you become clutch. He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
Passes to Poole. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. The Heat trail by 5. Here's Oladipo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
And with underrated strength, Oladipo isn't worried about absorbing some contact.
Curry passes to Bielitsa. Back to Curry. Inside. There's Kuminga. And they pick up 2. Kuminga's got 4 points this quarter.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Outside Butler. Outside Lowry. He gets it in there. Lowry's got 13 points.
And we've seen this before. Once Lowry gets cooking, he's an absolute load who cannot be stopped.
Now, here's Poole. 26 points for him last game against the Magic in Orlando. Green kicks to Poole. And Oladipo pulls it down. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a loss to the Magic in Orlando. And it's Lowry penetrating. It's tipped, and they'll keep possession. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket for Butler.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Curry outside. Buries the long-range jumper. 16 points for him. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Connects from three-point range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Now, here's Oladipo. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Adebayo kicks to Lowry. Oladipo outside. Here's the floater. Warriors with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's Curry. Green breaking loose. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Green. Green's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Outside Lowry. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real connection with his teammates.
Poole the pass to Curry. They double-team Curry. Back to Poole. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Butler. Oladipo with the bounce pass. There's a minute left in the first half. Doesn't go that time. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
And maybe the crowd had an effect on them. I mean, who knows? I mean, they looked uncomfortable at that.
Now, Hero. He's coming off a 10-point game against Philadelphia.
Loves to attack the rim.
Curry passes to Bielitsa. Here's Poole. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Butler against Green. Here's Butler. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, you know, the drive and kick. Our guys have played really well together. Just trying to move the ball, get a great shot.
We'll see if you can keep the ball flying around as we continue. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. What a start it was for Stephen Curry. He had 20 points, 4 assists, and 1 steal. Taking a look at the Warriors. Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, I love the way they're pushing the tempo, beating the defense down the floor, filling the lanes, finishing with authority, Ernie, getting to the rim, and finishing hard.
Jack, let's get your insight on Miami.
I like the way they rebounded. They devoted a lot of energy down low, fighting for each other on the boards, and they helped keep this game tight. If they can continue to do that, it could easily be the factor that swings the game in their favor.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
Warriors leading by 3, setting the floor for the Warriors. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins. That shot wide open. And it's now 23 points for Stephen Curry.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here is Robinson. It's Adebayo, top of the key. Shot clock at 6. And the layup's good off the glass. Adebayo's got 8 points.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Back to Curry. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Thompson's got 4 assists in the game.
Oh, man. His game is so beautiful. It's a joy to watch. Curry, when he's at the top of his game like this, crazy. Someone who is always seems to be in the right place at the right time. P.J. Tucker defines what it means to be a Blue.
That's good from Tucker. And the team's counting on Tucker for many things.
Yeah, Kevin, I mean, he's a hard-nosed defender, opportunistic rebounder, plays against guys much bigger than him, and he hits the corner threes at the most important times.
Both free throws good from Tucker.
Known for his grit and grind mentality, the physicality Tucker gives this team is so important.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
90 seconds now into the second half. Lays it up off the glass. Curry's got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors.
Nice and steady so far in the second half. They're 3 for 4.
Loads it up for Adebayo. Green up on top. Now recovering and stolen by Butler. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
He's known for his defensive chops. Butler, he is opportunistic and aggressive. Now he comes up with steals.
Now here's Curry. 28 points for him. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Trying to get open is Thompson. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Green. 30 points for Stephen Curry.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Lowry against Curry. And it's Lowry penetrating. Goes back up. The pass to Adebayo. And it's Looney with the rebound. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. He's feeling it, and he hits the jump shot. Curry's got 12 points in just the second half.
For one of the greatest long-range shooters you'll ever see, Curry is just as savvy inside.
Thompson against Robinson. Back to Butler. Good ball movement here by Miami. Robinson passes to Lowry. 5 to shoot. Wiggins with the rebound.
A little surprised he took the jump shot with nobody around him. He could have attacked the basket.
Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Feeds it to Curry. Looney kicks to Wiggins. Over Adebayo. Here's Looney. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Double team on Adebayo. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And it's the Heat with the ball. Curry against Lowry. And Curry, here we go. Yep, that one goes.
Oh, and that's the floater Curry has perfected. I mean, difficult for the defense to predict exactly when he's going to use it.
Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. And Tucker has it in the corner. 5 on the clock. Trying to get something going. And Looney sends it back. Outside Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 5 assists tonight. And look at how the hustle game has been.
Transition or on the fast break tonight. That's been a huge factor as well.
He has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
The Warriors shooting their second and third free throws tonight. That free throw, no good. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I have to agree, Kevin. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out.
Second free throw, no good.
I mean, for Draymond, defense is still his calling card. The versatility to switch 1 through 5, contain, get back, communicate, be in a position to help. He does it all.
Now here is Robinson. 5 points in the game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the deep.
The Heat shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
How about during his 3rd season, Bam Adebayo took the leap, named an all-star for the first time. Bam was huge in the 2020 bubble, helping the Heat reach the NBA Finals.
And Adebayo drops them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out a game. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Miami. Wiggins against Oladipo. Poole, the pass to Thompson. And the Warriors miss again. The Heat trail by 11. And Oladipo has it in the corner. Pass to Adebayo. Over Porter. Miami no good on that time either.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
Here's Green. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Green's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors.
The tune that Draymond's singing, I mean, music to a coach's ear, aggressive. Porter Jr., he's a solid player when he's on the floor, Kevin. The problem is staying on the floor. He's troubled by injuries.
Here's Oladipo. Warriors with the rebound. Wiggins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Poole with it. And it's Martin picking him up. Here's Thompson. And it's Otto Porter with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
This shot certainly in Thompson's arsenal. I mean, he keeps the defense guessing.
One Toscano Anderson's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Oladipo. Green with the block. Here's Toscano. Guarded by Oladipo. Now Poole. He's got 8. Right side Green. Poole the pass to Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thompson inside the line. Second shot opportunity. The layup good by Porter. And the Warriors lead by 17.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Robinson finds Hero. 41 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. And he banks in the layup.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
And it's good. 2 points. That's now 8 points for Klay Thompson.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Hero with it. He has 7. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. 14 points for Bam Adebayo.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Here's Poole. Misses the layup. Now, here's Oladipo. Defense is right there. That one good for 2.
And defense just couldn't keep up with Oladipo there. He pulls up for the jumper with such speed.
To the paint. He got it up. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. 13 points up at the end of the period. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Back to the action after this word. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Makes it a tough play to defend because you also have to guard against him taking it himself.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Martin is out there with Adebayo. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Strus in at the shooting guard. Now here's Thompson going inside. Here's Porter. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Porter's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Warriors. Hero kicks to Oladipo. From outside the arc, they grab their own miss. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking.
Outside Porter. Out left of the wing. Here's Toscano. It's hauled in by the Heat. Next step for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. Here's Strus. He's covered by Bielitsa. Warriors leading by 13. Porter passes to Poole. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Pass to Toscano. Makes it off the glass.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Now, Hero. Here's Strus. It's rebounded by Poole. Poole's got 4 rebounds in this game. Unloads from 13. No good off the front iron. The Heat trail by 15. To the inside. Here's Strus. It's blocked. Porter with it. And it's Martin picking him up. And it's in there. Porter's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, you better wrap Porter up on these type of shots. When you don't, he fends off the contact well and finishes in style.
Adebayo kicks to Oladipo. Hero from long range. Bangs home the trifecta.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Make some noise!
Several teams changing it up here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 14-point game. And here is Curry. Pass to Looney. The pass to Thompson. Hands it from downtown. And the Warriors lead by 17.
Not many guys more lethal on the catch and shoot. That's an easy bucket for Thompson.
Hero kicks to Lowry. Butler feeling out of it. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And Butler gets it to go.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Lowry against Curry. Pass to Looney. Kuminga dishes to Thompson. Six for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Adebayo. To the middle. Here's Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. And that's 13 points for Butler.
And what can Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
He's feeling it, and the shot is good.
Strange game for him. Barely made any noise in the first half, and here in the second, he's been everywhere.
To the paint. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
You see the offense coming around for Adebayo. Entered the league with raw skills, but he's had the benefit of great coaching.
Now here's Curry from deep. Offensive rebound. Looney. Straight D that time from Adebayo. The Heat trail by 15. Hero kicks to Butler. Good ball movement here by Miami. Now Hero. Here's Lowry. Fades and shoots. It's good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Curry passes to Thompson. Kuminga kicks to Curry. With the drive. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got 11 rebounds in the game. Down low, Tucker dishes to Butler. No good on that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Curry. And that one drops. Curry's got 38 points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, that's just the mentality you have to have. Not wanting to give the opposition any hope of clawing back into this.
And they'll get another chance. Now, Hero, guarded by Curry. An easy 2 points on the layup. 17 points for Kyle Lowry.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, and he can slip inside and score with the best of them.
Now here's Curry. They double team Curry. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Warriors.
If they had to battle for this win, there were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And the effort here tonight, adding to the W column for the season. It'll go down as their 48th win.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For Stephen Curry.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
And here's Adebayo. After the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. Now Kuminga. Outside Curry. Kicks it to Thompson. Passes it to Curry. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, Stephen. Even for you, rare form tonight. How do you do that?
A lot of work. Guys blessed me with a lot of talents, and I just have a lot of confidence. My teammates have confidence in me, so
There were no limits tonight, man. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.